So good morning or good afternoon. No, good
Good
evening, I
evening.
think. Good evening there, Mina. So good to have you here with us. It's
For
really a
inviting me.
pleasure. Just to give a kind of a bit of context also, we met in 2017 in
Yes,
Brazil.
a long time ago.
Yeah, during the leadership, the last leadership that Jonathan was like in person. Also
Yes,
Anna
yes.
Fox and Shayla was also assisting.
Yeah.
It was
So many
beautiful.
friends. And you look same.
No, you
It's
too.
amazing.
No, because we do playback, and we get younger.
That's the secret.
Yeah, that's the secret.
Okay. I
Yeah.
I will agree.
So can you please tell us who are you and when did your journey in playback theater started? What's your role in playback theater? Yeah,
Oh
whatever
my
you can.
God. How can I make it short? I mean, how many? Around 2000s. Since 2000, I have been doing playback theater. And just popped up, I met Jonathan and Joe in 2003 in Japan for the first time. And then, uh, since then, I want to learn playback through the school system. And, and finally, I met you in Brazil. It was really great time. And, uh, I have a several job title, playbackers, also somatic movements educator and therapist, and also intermodal expressive art therapist, and also a non-violent communication trainer. Uh, and SE, I'm not sure whether you know the somatic experiencing
Somatic experience, yes.
body-based
Mm-hmm.
body-based trauma healing. So I mixed many things whenever I need, following the context or following the needs. I pretty love the work. And I, today, one Japanese embassy trainer texted me, Hi Mina, we never seen before. Do you do playback and visit together? I'm so interested in that. Yeah, normally MVC people love playback because there's a deep connection around the empathy and connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what do I say more?
And do you have, can you tell, you're in South Korea, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I'm from South Korea, live
And
in
do,
Seoul.
and do you have your own company there of playback theater?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. Uh, I'm learning Expressive Art Institute, and in this institute, we have a playback theater company.
Mm-hmm.
It's 9 members. And
Okay.
for a long time, we have only actress. But nowadays, we have two nice young
That's great
guys. I'm so
that you
happy
can
with
have
that too.
diverse team.
Yes.
And usually, do you do it like professionally? Do you perform often? How does it work? Do you perform first? Yeah.
We have a regular rehearsal weekly
Mm-hmm.
and an annual public show 2 times in 1 year.
Okay.
And then some organization invite us to perform for their community only. So in 1 year, on the average, 5 to 7 performance we have.
Okay.
But we try to keep our weekly regular rehearsal. It's
Mhm.
really nice.
And do you also facilitate trainings of playback theater in
Yeah,
South
yeah,
Korea?
yeah, yeah. Since 2019, we established the school, affiliated school.
Mhm.
So we have been offering official training.
Oh, that's great because yeah,
And
yeah.
yes, yes, go
Yeah,
ahead.
tell me, please.
And this year we have one more uh, accredited,
Hmm. Trainer, yeah.
accredited No, it's the wrong pronunciation.
Accredited, accredited.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, trainer.
Yeah, we can say it in our own languages if you want. Um
Yeah,
treinador acreditado, um facilitador
yeah, yeah.
acreditado.
Last year, from our school, we have one more trainer, Adam. I'm so happy with that too.
Oh, that's
And
great.
especially in Korea, many school teachers love to learn playback
Great.
for their children in the elementary school and the middle school. I'm so happy with that.
That's
Yeah.
that's very important, I guess. Do you
Mm.
remember Rosana from Chile, also our
Yeah, yeah,
colleague,
yeah,
that
yeah,
she was working with emotional education with teenagers or using playback theater.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have an idea how many people is practicing playback in South Korea at the moment?
How
How many
many?
groups? How many? Yeah,
Not that much, not that much. Uh, less than five or just around five? Not that
groups.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
in, in the
yeah.
capital, or also different areas of the
No,
country.
all South Korea.
Okay.
The community is just gradually growing up.
Mm.
And this year I have a fun, very exciting project with the uh, university department, which is working with AI and big data. And my institute and the university collaborate. So we
Mhm.
have a special lecture and workshop. So, what is human creativity and AI's creativity? And what is the human's future under
Wow, that.
with the AI
Mhm.
situation? So we have a lecture around AI, and then we do playback performance.
Wow, that's
What do you
that's
feel
very
around?
very interesting.
Yeah, it's very nice, very nice. And the participants, the feedback, they gave us feedback later. After the lecture, it was very, how to say, it was really good lecture, high quality lecture, but somehow felt nervous. It's a huge, huge change come to us. Am I ready? But while sharing our own story, AI, we realized that AI is already everywhere with our daily life, not over there. And when we share our emotion and stories, and then somehow I felt more grounded,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
we could found we could find some hope in one young person. I saw the direction where to go. It's really nice. So
That's so
hopefully,
thinking, yeah, and thinking
uh,
about the past and the present and the future also of playback theater in the world since
mm,
its creation. I'm thinking that that would be super interesting to that we will have the event, the EPTG now in October
yeah,
in
yeah,
Salamanca, and I was thinking, wow, that would be a very interesting theme
yeah,
to yeah, that could be shared that there
yeah,
at the event. Yeah.
yeah. Because of this kind of social context, I think um, we as a playbacker, um, we can have more, how to say, passion to build a, how to say, human, I mean, a presence with body, live body,
Mhm.
bodily experience. So we need, I don't want to say need or should. Maybe there's more territory we love to work.
Mhm.
Does it make sense?
It makes lots of sense, and I just got curious, and I wanted just to apply for some training about that because I think,
Yeah,
yeah, I think
yeah.
that that's something that it's missing. Talking about my own experience and the
Mm,
in the places
mm,
where I move, and to I don't know if it's to learn or to
mm.
have experiences that maybe will allow me to be more human and to be more compassionate
Yes,
about
yeah,
each other. So playback theater, not only playback, but playback theater can really help us with like listening to
yes,
stories, trying to understand them, and to enact them. Um,
yeah.
yeah. What?
Especially in Korea. I don't think it's not Korean, only Korean tendency. Um, with AI, not only AI, the people are divided more and more, and just follow their favorite news, following the algorithm. So more isolation, more divided, less connection than before.
Yeah.
So we need to recover our identity as a human being, living creature.
And having
So
this, yeah.
yes,
Sorry, yeah.
no. I think as playback has more role in this part. Mm.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you for listening.
it's really exciting me this talk, because it's like what you're sharing is like we are getting, yeah, more like divided and separated, and it's like the extremes part, here and here. So
Yes, yes.
here, this area, it seems that
Mm,
we are not experiencing it so much. So through playback
mm,
and listening to different stories, meeting different people, we can be
yeah.
more like explore
Uh,
this diversity,
uh,
and to
yes,
merge a
yes,
bit.
yes. I felt more than before this role, listening from different side is more important. Mm.
Thank you. I would like to invite you now. I don't know. We've been to international events, and unfortunately, there are so many people that never had the chance to take part in international events. What would be the advice or suggestion, or what could you tell for the ones that never took part in international playback theater events, for them to go or to attend? What would be the message? What do you think that?
Ah,
Yeah.
no message from Mina.
No message. Just go. You're all
Uh,
invited.
Maybe I think I told the lady already, listening stories from different side is really important. Um, Important what? Important part, all of us. It's not to lose trust as a human being, each other, especially the polarity is getting serious. So we can participate and we can join to find a bond or the bridge to communicate. We need to listen. Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard. And I gave the example of that because
Thank
sometimes we are listening and we can be excited listening, like I was doing with you, but at the same time you want to talk or you have ideas. So when you sometimes you want to talk so much, you are not listening so much so well. So it's
yeah.
quite yeah, it's important, and the
Yeah,
presence is
I
really
love
important.
your saying. And uh I want to how to say I want to distinguish the two parts. I mean the uh role uh which I told you is a kind of how to say beautiful responsibility or my direction.
Mhm.
But it doesn't mean I have to listen every time. It's too pressure on me. Uh, just like you talk, sometimes we want to talk. We want to be heard.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
yeah. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
yeah, I'm very happy I learned playback in this era.
Yeah, and thank you for sharing it a bit of your learning, and I really hope that we can see you in Salamanca in Spain in this October, and that maybe more people from South Korea can join, and we can all
It would be
together.
wonderful. Mm. So not close actually. Maybe last year or 2 years ago, I have been Spain and I text you. Remember?
Yes, I remember, but
Say
yeah, I was in
but
Portugal.
you weren't there. You're not there.
Yeah, but I hope that we can meet now in October. And please,
Yeah.
if you can to share also about this event, we would be super happy to have you there and to learn and to exchange experiences
Mm,
with you. Thank you.
beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Send you a hug, and yeah, we keep in talk, in communication.
Okay. Take
Ciao.
care.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye.